Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses Blind. Last time we took on that guy. Crap, what was his name? Disclaimer, it's been a couple weeks since I've recorded. So here we are. I am having some trouble remembering his name. Oh gosh, I feel terrible. Bolstering Force, Troubling Rumors. No, I don't remember any of this. Anyway, a guy who's gonna stage an uprising against a church. Gosh, I can't remember his name. His name is Lord Lanato. I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh my gosh, it's not like he was, a minor lord that showed up out of nowhere and had no significant bearings on the plot at the time. No, of course not. That can't be the reason why I forgot. That can't be that reason. It is totally that reason, though, Jax. That is totally the reason. Anyway. So, that happened. The entire month, Lady Rhea was also being very particular about her verbiage. She spoke as though the church was the end-all of all disputes, and that people were put to death because of their disputes with the church. I am concerned, and I guess we'll find out more about that as we go along. And of course, we got closer to several characters. There's Jax. Yeah, a lot of characters I'm closer with now. So that's cool. But in the meantime, Linhardt and Marianne have a conversation. Let's see if that works here. It does.
Ah, there it is. Just as I thought.
Oh, yes?
But what is she hiding?
Oh, boy.
Oh, Linhardt. My apologies. I didn't mean to bother you.
Ah, Marianne. You're no bother at all. In fact, you've arrived at precisely the right time.
He wants to look at your rune. And I don't mean that in a crude way. He literally wants to see your rune.
Huh? The right time for what?
You have a crest, don't you?
I mean a crest. Of course it's a crest. We're not playing Suikoden.
I don't... What are you saying?
If you hide it, that just makes it more interesting. You do have one.
Please don't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone I have a crest. If people find out, then...
Wait. Then what?
What?
What? What would make her hide her crest? What's going on?
Please, my adoptive father told me to keep it a secret.
Oh no, this crest does not bode well.
And I personally don't want it known.
Who said I intended to tell anyone? Your secret is safe with me.
This is Linhardt after all. He has a scholastic approach to all that comes with crests. So I imagine he'd be very particular about his guardianship of such knowledge.
I find it fascinating that you carry the crest of the erased hero.
What?
Please stop, don't say another word. No one should know about or even speak of my crest. Nothing good comes of it. It's even the reason my parents disappeared.
What?
This crest only brings bad luck to anyone who comes near me. Even you, Linhardt, you have to stay away.
Bad luck generated by the crest? Now that would be a discovery well worth making.
Good job, Marianne. You just piqued his interest more than anything else.
What manner of bad luck do you suppose might beset me?
That's it. As soon as we get her in her class, we are dropping a whole bunch of luck items on her. Ha 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 ha! We will combat her bad luck.
No, you shouldn't be so cavalier about something you couldn't possibly understand.
Oh my goodness, she is very, very upset about this, despite her being so very aloof in other situations.
I have to go.
Okay, Commander Shepard.
It's
Bye.
true, I don't understand. But I very much want to.
Yeah. You'll get an opportunity. Huzzah! Now I know why they crawl. Ooh, do I have more support? Whoa! Hi, all the peoples! Okie dokie. Oh, Wait, how do they have... How? How? I mean, I'm okay with this. I guess it actually makes sense that over time, characters would grow closer to each other in other classes. I was not aware this was a thing. Neat.
This meat is so good. I wish I could send some home to my little sis.
Raphael, what are you doing here?
He's gonna get in trouble.
Oh, I was just enjoying some of this roast. Did you want a bite?
No. I meant, what are you doing here? This isn't the dining hall.
That's funny. Of course I know this isn't the dining hall.
You know that, and yet you're stuffing your face here rather than where it's appropriate. You're not even seated.
Ooh, Ingrid's particular about the rules, isn't she? Oh, and Raphael is certainly not about the rules when it comes to food. Ah, this will be fun.
Is that the best way to eat? If you think so, let's sit down.
You're missing the point. At least use a plate.
Nope. Plates just get in the way. Eat it with your bare hands.
I don't have a plate with me, so there's nothing I can do about that now. But since when are you so proper, Ingrid?
I'm not proper at all. You're just downright crude. Have you no respect for yourself in your journey to knighthood? Knights must work from a very young age to be upstanding in all facets. You are making a mockery of all that we stand for. You!
Ooh.
Slow down. I can't do all this listening while I'm trying to eat.
Disgusting. Now you've spilled gravy all over your shoes and your chin. You'd better wipe that up.
Now you need everything to be neat and tidy? You're really particular.
I like Raphael. I like him a lot.
This has nothing to do with me. It's what's expected of a knight.
Wait. All I have to do is be neat and tidy, and I can become a knight?
Oh, this is fun! Raphael is just breaking it down in the simplest of terms and basically throwing this information back in her face in a... I'm not sure if he's aware he's doing it, but in a way to make her appear... not weak, but to make her show that... to show her, rather, that the pedestal she's standing on when it comes to knighthood is not all about just rules and regulations. It's about the heart and the food of being a knight. Right, Raphael?
Forget all that studying then. I'm just gonna work on being the neatest and tidiest one here.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, that is not what I said.
That is what you said.
Oh, really? You're probably right. I shouldn't bother with the neat and tidy stuff.
You are impossible.
He is the best kind of impossible, though, Ingrid. Embrace him. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, that was so lovely. Alright, and then Annette and Mercedes. Now, they've known each other a long time.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
Oh. Ouch.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
Oh.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Ferdiad, huh?
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Oh?
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Ah.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Hmm.
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
That's what growing up is all about, though, isn't it? Becoming an adult, finding new priorities. Sometimes the friends, even the best of friends, don't quite work in the life that you craft for yourself. It's not a matter of replacing those friends, it's just... it's like a good piece of art. At a certain point, you're done with the piece. All you can do is just keep touching it up, adjusting it, as your eyes find new and different things in order to fix, or from what you interpret to be a need for a fix. But you're not actually changing the piece in any great capacity. You're not creating things anymore. You just gotta hang it up on the wall, call it done, and move on to new paintings.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure...
We'll figure it out together, right?
Right.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh my gosh, it's like we finish each other's sentences! But that is sometimes what friendship's like.
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Run!
Oh, and that's adorable. Mercy seems like a doting mom more than anything else. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save all that. That was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I did not realize that we were going to get that opportunity. That's really cool. Alright, so we are going to hop into our exploration and see what we can find. So, I'll just go around and I'll cut in as I come across people to talk with, and I will see you then. Speaking of which, hi Sothis.
A hero's relic.
Indeed.
Quite so. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Wait, in the opening cutscene with the animation at the beginning, it zoomed out and showed several points of glowing red. And I thought maybe there were certain weapons or something, but I guess, is it possible those were heroes' relics? Were there people using the relics in that battle? There's quite a bit to do here. Let's see. Edelgard, Caspar, Ferdinand, and Sedith. Yup. Oh, T for 2. Only the bones. Hello, Shamir.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
Oh, you would rather I just stand in one place the entire time like you?
If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
What? But there's stuff to find. There are things to get. There are lost items to obtain.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who.
But at least she appreciates that it wasn't aimless.
It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Oh? Am I an enemy, Shamir? Lost items. Nope. Faculty training. What does she train? Lance and bow. What do you want? I want nothing. Except everything. Welcome to Fire Emblem. Noxious handkerchief. Soaked in strange chemical, probably belongs to someone who is callous in their methods. Oh, you know what? Herbert was standing here. I wonder if he left it behind. Probably. Gary Mug Officer Academy probably belongs to a graduate. Thunderbrand replica. Who's enthusiastic about training. I'm sure I'll figure that out eventually. Hello, Yuritsa.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me? You're skilled.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
Oh, so he's actually encouraging it. I mean, to be fair, I guess it's not unusual. Let's see, lost items. I wonder if I can give this to him.
I know nothing about it.
Oh, he's grumpy about it. It's not for him. Alright, before I do anything with this, let's go ahead and save again. Ta-da! Wait, but I haven't... I guess that means I have to go see Edelgard first. Alright, we'll go see Edelgard. Hey, Raphael. What you get going
I
on?
bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry.
You're right! Everyone, lock the pantries! Secure the food stores! And by all means, protect the meat!
What do you think, Professor?
You may be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Indeed. Lost items. Oh, I already gave him something. Without to the light. Riding boots, horseback, weapon maintenance. I can give him flowers. Yes. A gift from the house, myself included. Oh, that's very kind. Okay, let's save. Let me see if I can give this guy some flowers. Flowers? I bet 2. There you go.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Oh, yay. Okay, now
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train.
Oh, okay. We'll come back later. Okay, Dorothea, hello.
People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, it's different.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is she getting at the fact that someone who died that you don't really know versus someone who dies that you do know?
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Yeah, me too. But something probably will. Not really anything here. Not yet, anyway. Alright, Edelgard. I have a thing.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate.
You're right.
Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
Oh. Here you go. Have a white glove.
How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
Yay! Motivation increased. Let's
I
view
have
some
a favor
quests.
to ask.
What is an alpha there? Huh. If only we knew the enemy's true aim, we might have something to work with. Let's look around the monastery and see if we can learn any new information. Talk to people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. Let's do it! So now we go talkie talks. Yeah. And we'll go right next door. Next we're gonna pass through here first, so we're looking for items. And I don't see any items, so we're gonna hop right in here and say, hello, Dedu.
The monks declined my offer of assistance.
Oh.
They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Ouch. That's sad. That's very sad. Poor Dedu. It's not really anything we can do for him. We can't offer him any kind of words or whatever because we don't actually know him. Appreciated by everyone. Okay, so owl feathers are just forgiving. Got it. Whoa, hello everyone.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol.
Uh-huh.
Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Very true, Claude. Very true. It's exactly what it sounds like.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Oh, Lysithea just wants to learn. Oh. I don't think there's anything else here. No.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
We only know a small part of this world.
I suppose that may be true.
Yeah, it is. Hello, Mr. Knight.
Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire.
Okay.
Even the Church of Saros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Saros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom.
Oh, so they allowed him to do it because he was passing the word.
In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Symbiotic relationship. Makes sense. Hello, Sedith.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Okay.
No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear.
Great! View quest.
I have something to ask of you.
And these from raiding villages in North Fargus. Reports indicate the main old tower of the stronghold. Do you have any idea where it might be? Okay, sure. A graduate. Didn't he graduate from it?
I'm sorry to say,
Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I bet you this is for Marianne. Confessional letter. Confessing offenses to the goddess. Oh, Marianne. Oh, with her crest? Oh. Oh, she's all kinds of screwed up, isn't she?
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
Sorry? Not sorry. Ferdinand, tell me about your stories.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
They are.
Please, do me a favor.
I made a dreadful mistake and ended up with 2 of the same tea set. Now I must gift one of them to someone who can appreciate its value. Could you help me find someone deserving of such a precious gift? Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. Okay, sure. Alright, to the south end. Ooh, cats. There be cats. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. They really need to do an update so we can pet kitties. It is ridiculous we cannot pet kitties. It is just absurd. Like, I don't even understand why you have animals in the game and not have the ability to pet them. Hello, guard.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Good news.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Aww. Gatekeeper's thirsty. Tomato. Peach currant. Those sound delicious. Hello. Mixed fruit seeds. Even better. Oh, there's so much stuff to gather here. Used bottle of perfume. Oh, that's for what's her face? Hilda. Yeah. She was standing here before.
Hey!
And that's all the items here. I'm gonna poke at the shops real quick, see if there's anything new, and we'll cut to the next area. Let's see. Hello, Ingrid.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodland. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
True. True. What could she take back? Probably not training. Let me try it though.
No, that...
There we go. Alright, never mind then. Oh, Ingrid. So prim and proper. Maybe we'll get to break that that statuesque resolve at some point regarding what you believe a true knight really is. Maybe at some point. That'd be nice. Give her an opportunity to really be. Is he really falling asleep in the middle of the room? Okay, I mean, sure.
So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them.
Oh, that is interesting.
I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
What else we got here? Oh, hello, Annette.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach.
Wait, what?
They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
What? What in the... Where do you get... What? Okay. That's not worrisome at all.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Okay. Well. Hello, Geralt. Geralt. Oh my gosh, having a Geralt and a Geralt and I'm playing in the same games? It's troublesome.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you?
I wonder how you figured that one out.
Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea.
I'll do what I want. I'm a mercenary. Well, no, I am a teacher.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Will do. Thanks, sir.